Hi everybody, Pastor Kirk here. I'm sounding a little raspy because my beloved grandkids visited last week and gave me the gift that keeps on giving, which is a head cold, now turned into a chest cold. You know, kids love watching construction. I brought them here on Monday when our builders were pouring the concrete foundation for the G2G building. Wait till you see it on Sunday. Wow, 47 cement truckloads. And now you can clearly see the footprint of our future youth and children's center. It is massive. Hey, this Sunday the Rock Choir joins our chancel choir to lead worship in our classic service. We're going to open with a great hymn composed by Ludwig van Beethoven. Do you know which one I mean? And in modern casual, John Neuenschwander picks up his guitar. He leads the praise band. I bet you had no idea how good he was. We're preaching, by the way, on chapter 20 of the story, the Queen of Beauty and Courage. It's the story of Esther. And with this chapter, chapter 20, we finish our journey through the Old Testament. Next week, we turn the page. We leap 400 years. BC becomes AD, and the destiny of the world changes. Breaking news. Tim Dakin and Dawn Brenner are teaching a special 1-hour parenting class this Sunday during second worship at 10:40 in the Family Life Center. And all actual and prospective parents are welcome, including empty nesters who want to know what they did wrong. Dawn Brenner, by the way, has taught the Love and Logic course to hundreds of parents over the past several years. It should be a great little seminar. This Sunday, 10:40. By the way, embedded in this video are the code letters G2G. Can you find them? Hey, here are two things you might not know about Esther. What does Esther have in common with the biggest event in Jesus' life? What do you think? That would be Easter, the resurrection. Esther and Easter both are named after the Mesopotamian fertility goddess Astarte, also called Ishtar or Asherah or Sitare. Esther was given a pagan name, Sitare, when she entered the Persian court, just like Daniel was by Nebuchadnezzar. The month of April, with its springtime renewal of nature, was associated with the goddess of fertility. And the event of the resurrection occurring in April, it was called Easter month, and it presaged God's new creation. So it came to be called Easter in the Anglo-Saxon speaking world, which was transitioning from pagan to Christian. That didn't happen in other cultures. They adapted the Hebrew word for Passover, Pesach, as the name for Resurrection Sunday. For example, in French, Easter is Pâques. Spanish, it's Pascua. In Greek, it's Pascha. In Russian, it's Pascha. And notice the English word star is embedded in the name Esther. This word has a very ancient etymology because of its astronomical connections with the planet Venus, right? Another pagan culture's fertility goddess. Venus is the beautiful morning star, and many pagan cultures named that star, the planet, after their fertility goddess, including Persia, which named it Sitare. Can you hear star in that? And Sitare in English is Esther. Okay? Bet you didn't know that. More than you wanted to know, huh? Okay, number two. Something you didn't know about Esther. The name of God doesn't appear anywhere in the book of Esther. Big surprise for a book in the Bible. And yet, God is everywhere in it, divinely orchestrating the events in order to save and rescue his chosen people, Israel. That interesting? Come on Sunday and we'll talk more about it. Hey, other stuff going on here at church. We want to bless our construction workers while they build our new buildings. The better they feel about us, the better the building they build, don't you think? So we're creating an inventory of snacks for them, which we'll offer on a daily basis as a gesture of Christian love and appreciation. I promise I won't eat any of them. And you can help by donating items like granola bars, trail mix bags, cookies, etc. Bring them to the cafe, bring them to the front office. Second, our new kids check-in system, okay, we've been talking about this for 4 weeks now, begins this Sunday. So make sure your kids are registered up at the kids complex up top where the Sunday school classrooms are, and that you've received a card with an identifying barcode. This is just an important new development in our in securing our kids on Sunday and weekdays. Youth Choir is sponsoring a bake sale this Sunday to fund their Holy Week tour. That's in the cafe, okay? And hey, do you remember our festival choir for Christmas? They were fantastic. Well, we're forming an Easter festival choir now, and you can join their rehearsals starting this Thursday in Nelson Hall at 7 o'clock, okay? Oh, and fifth, our second annual G2G golf tournament is scheduled for Monday, May 18th. And you can register for that. Look for the golf table, okay, in the cafe. And a hole-in-one at that tournament wins a trip to Maui. Whoa. Very nice. Did you get it? That's all for now. I love you, church. I'll see you on Sunday.